By the powers vested in me as Pro-Chancellor, I declare this congregation open for the awarding of degrees and diplomas of the University of South Wales. And I would like now to invite our Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Ben Calvert, to speak. Please be seated.
Anffyderus Ganghyllor an ôl gyfeithlion. Bore da, croeso I Brifysgol de Cymru. And if you're visiting Wales for the first time, croeso I Gymru. Welcome to Wales. Croeso cynnes I chi gyd. Welcome to the University of South Wales and to our graduation ceremony. We're really happy to see you all here today in this magnificent building. Here in the city of Newport, our roots were laid down in 1841. An education institution set up by industry to bring education to workers in the region and to raise people's aspirations. We're a long way past those founding moments, but much of that vision of those times endures. Mae brifysgol a byd busnes wedi gweithio ac yn gweithio law yn llaw. Our university is proud that it works hand in glove with business and industry, preparing people for work and future careers that we hope allow individuals like yourselves to reach the fullest expression of their talent. Education is a people business. As I look out at you all here today, looking fantastic and resplendent in your gowns and so happy to have reached this point, I don't see a crowd. I see individuals, distinctive people with your own character and reasons for being here. You may have come to the University of South Wales with a burning passion and have applied that to your studies, immersing yourself in a subject that you love. Others of you may have felt uncertain about what your future holds or whether you were on the right track or have made the right choice. But through your studies, you've learned more about your abilities, your opportunities, and have shaped for yourself a greater sense of possibility for life beyond study. Some of you may still be asking about your next steps, and that's okay too. University is about personal growth as much as study. And for some of you, this may not be the end of your journey with us. Recently, I spoke to an alumnus of the university who had completed 6 degrees with us. So be careful, we can be a very difficult place to leave. What I also see in every graduation is talent and opportunity. We live in a complex world. It isn't always easy to navigate. Sometimes it can be a bit scary. We also live in a world that clearly and evidently needs to change, whether it be to address inequality, the state of the planet and the natural world, or the health and well-being of our people. We're in a moment where, as members of our societies, we must make tough choices about the world we want to live in and the one that we want our children and our grandchildren to inherit. Carrying on as we are probably isn't an option. So we're going to need people like you who can affect change, people who aren't satisfied with things as they are or happy to continue with the status quo. You need to face the future bravely, to challenge, to innovate, be inclusive, to work within your communities, to create a society in which sustainable and balanced lives are possible without doing damage to our environment and the well-being of people. That can seem like a really big ask of you, but don't worry, we're not asking you to change the world single-handedly, but you can be that change in your profession or your family, be that your hospital, your school, your company, your immediate team. Big change is usually an aggregate of small ones. We have a proverb in Wales which derives from the legends of the Mabinogion, the story of Branwen. Afo ben byd bont. Whoever would be a leader, let them be a bridge. As you have studied, you will have supported others. You will have been that bridge. You'll have inspired one another, listened to each other, cajoled each other to reach heights you may not have reached alone. You may have told each other a few home truths along the way. You'll have relied on one another for emotional support when you were feeling down or when meeting that assignment deadline just seemed like a hurdle too far. Those are skills that you will take into your career and are skills of leadership. We often talk about the University of South Wales family. In Welsh we say Taulu Prifysgol de Cymru. As I welcome you today into our community of graduates, Croeso in Cymuned o Raddodigion, I would like you to remember that in any good community, we draw on others to hold us when we're down, to challenge us when we aren't doing the right things, to guide us and advise us on making the right choices, and really importantly, to make us feel like we belong and that our voice is heard. Communities don't always work perfectly. No relationship is straightforward. But I like to think that at the University of South Wales, underpinned by our values of being professional, inspiring, creative, responsive and collaborative, that our intentions here as a university are good, to help you change your life and our world for the better. As you prepare for your next steps, we also hope that your time at University of South Wales will have made you adaptable and resilient. Life is not a straight line of linear progress. We all have bumps in the road and times when things are easier, times when they're harder. Life doesn't stop and wait for your career. So as well as having the talent and passion to pursue your dreams, be pragmatic enough to give yourself a break now and again. Life has swings and roundabouts. Don't fret too much when things don't go as planned. Take a breath, draw on your intellect, and reflect before you try again. It's just a moment in your life and career. And this is a really important moment in your life. Today, we celebrate your achievements. Mae heddi yn amser I dathlu llwyddiant. Your job today is to feel proud of yourself, to look fabulous, to take lots of photos, maybe even to shed the odd tear or two. So to help in that task, I have an ask of everybody who's sitting behind you and up there in the gods. You have a job to do today as well. Your job is to make sure that whenever your family member or friend walks over that stage, they're in no doubt whatsoever how proud you are of them. And you can do that in a variety of different ways. You can clap very loudly. You can holler their name. You might whistle. You might whoop. All of these things are legitimate. In fact, they are required. So, as it's early in the morning, I suggest we have a warm-up and a practice. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. That was more than satisfactory and much, much better than yesterday morning, so well done. I have got another request of you, though. We want every graduate to have the full applause of every member of the audience. So whether you're sat in the first or the back row, to be able to see their loved ones cross the stage for their special moment. So in order for that to happen, could we please ask you to make sure you stay in your seats until the end of the ceremony and be considerate to those people around you as people are walking over the stage. Thank you very much. So back to our most important people, our graduates. As you walk across the stage here today and collect your award, I want you to hold one word at the front of your mind: pride. In Welsh we say balcder. Be proud of your achievements, be proud of your potential for great things, be proud of who you are, not who someone else wishes you to be. You will always be part of our University of South Wales family and community of graduates, and will always be proud of each and every one of you. Jolcyn fawr, thank you very much.
Gadewch iddo fod yn hwsbus i'r aelodau brifysgol ac I bawb sydd yma'n bresennol I cynhela un colegliad o Brifysgol De Cymru a Ninas Casnewydd a Cweced y Chwygon o Ianaw D-5-24. Heddiw anrhydethion ysgolheigion sydd wedi profi drwy yliasroedd a hymdrech ysgolheigiaid I bwyd un gymwys I gael y derbyn a gyfrafiau a cymesterau I brifysgol. Drwy anrhydethiau I curiad, gadewch I reini sydd yn bresennol I gydnabod y hymwiriad a dathlu a chwydant. Bysodon ni'n gobeithion i'n disgwyliadau ydynt gan obeithion i'n bwydant i'n roi, y talent a'i disg gebon I proffesiwn yn cymunedau. Hydewn eu bwyd yn dic yn ffrannu a phydoddol yn cymdeithiais gydag anrhydethiad a clod.
Let it be known by all members of the university and all here present that the congregation of the University of South Wales is held in the city of Newport on the 26th day of January 2024. Today we honor scholars who have demonstrated through their intellect and scholarly effort that they are qualified to be admitted to the degrees and qualifications of the university. In honoring their achievement, let all here present recognize their dedication and celebrate their success. We invest in them our hope and expectation that they will put their talent and learning at the service of their professions and our communities. We trust that they will contribute to the future of society with honor and with distinction. Thank you.
It is my great pleasure to present a very special candidate for the award of an honorary doctorate of the University of South Wales. The university confers honorary degrees and fellowships upon outstanding individuals who are true leaders in their respective fields. Our honourand is a trailblazer and a visionary leader in the field of higher education. Born in mid-Wales, Dame Julie's journey in higher education began at the University of Wolverhampton, where she studied economics. As the first in her family to enter higher education, she excelled. After completing her first degree, she spent more than a decade in the commercial sector, notably working for the Tube Investments Group in various management roles. Dame Julie later returned to Wolverhampton University to earn her MBA and start her academic career, rising to the position of Associate Dean of the Wolverhampton Business School before joining the University of West of England in Bristol as their Assistant Vice-Chancellor. In 2006, she returned to Wales and took a significant step by joining the University of Glamorgan as the Pro Vice-Chancellor Academic, marking the beginning of a transformative era for our institution. Her leadership was characterised by a blend of academic integrity, a clear sense that a university is largely the sum of its talents, an instinct for the art of the possible, and a business experience. Added to that, her belief that for students who often come to us from underrepresented backgrounds in higher education, the only reasonable ask of the university is that we give of our very best. Under her guidance, the university experienced substantial growth, including the development of our campuses in Pontypridd, Cardiff and Newport, and the establishment in 2013 of the University of South Wales. During her tenure, the University of South Wales Group also expanded to incorporate the Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama and the College of Merthyr Tydfil. The USW Group, under her leadership, became a unique and innovative institution. Dame Julie's appointment as the first female Vice-Chancellor in Wales in April 2010 shattered a glass ceiling and paved the way for greater diversity in leadership roles. She set a path for others, and subsequently we have seen many women take Vice-Chancellor roles across Wales. Her impact resonates beyond her tenure. A staunch advocate for equality and diversity, Dame Julie played a pivotal role in USW achieving the prestigious Athena Swan Award in 2020, a testament to her commitment to gender equality in higher education and research. One of Julie's key strengths has been to connect the university to its region, its people, its economy, and to its politics. Dame Julie has collaborated extensively with government, businesses, and the higher education sector. During her tenure at the university, she undertook sector-leading roles, including Vice President of Universities UK, Deputy Chair of the University Alliance, and used her knowledge and experience on many boards, such as the Higher Education Statistics Agency and the National Centre for Universities and Business. In her role as Chair of Universities Wales, she navigated Wales and the Welsh sector through reform and the significant challenges posed by the global pandemic. Nobody expected to have to lead an institution through such an event. And her skill in doing so drew upon the mix of care that she had for people, the staff and the students of USW, and her focus in ensuring that we rallied our resources to the cause. And she helped the sector hold together in quite extraordinary times. Her leadership and strategic vision have also been crucial in steering the sector's efforts on degree apprenticeships, flexible skills, start-ups and governance reform in Wales. In recognition of her extraordinary contributions, Julie was honoured with a damehood in the Queen's 2022 New Year's Honours List for her services to higher education. After a distinguished 11-year tenure as Vice-Chancellor and 5 years as Deputy Vice-Chancellor at the University of South Wales, Dame Julie's commitment to higher education continues. In her current role as Chair of Wales's new Commission for Tertiary Education and Research, she is leading groundbreaking initiatives to help shape the future of post-16 education in Wales. Again, leading us through what will be both a time of challenge, but also of opportunity and imagination. So today, we present to you a candidate who in all respects is worthy of this honour. But we also present to you something more. We present to you a colleague and a friend. There will be people who are working for USW in this building today who will have been encouraged by Julie, or who have had a supportive arm put around them in difficult circumstances, or have been cajoled to reach the full expression of their talent, who have laughed and cheered alongside her, maybe even shed the odd tear or two. Universities, as I said earlier, are a people business, and we don't leave our lives behind when we walk through the door to work. Julie knew that. She engaged people where they were, not just in their careers, but in their lives. And many, including myself, are proud to follow and to have benefited from that care. So we thank you for it. I'm also sure that today will be an immensely proud day for Julie's family, for Steve and her boys. Julie is a real family person, always keen to talk about her grandchildren, her visits to Berlin, her dogs, or these days, her trips in her camper van. We often talk about the USW family, and that in itself comes from the values that Julie brought that many of us try and build in our own families and in our working lives. Support with challenge, empathy, but with encouragement to try and not be put off by failure, curiosity and a desire to learn and grow, respect and professionalism when working with others, a belief in hard work for a higher purpose. We build on those values now in Julie's footsteps. In summary, Dame Julie's remarkable journey from her early days in the commercial sector to becoming a pioneering figure in higher education reflects not only her personal achievements, but also her enduring commitment to equality, diversity, and the transformative power of education. Her legacy will undoubtedly continue to inspire generations to come. Congregation, it is with great pleasure that I present to you the award of an honorary doctorate of the University, Professor Dame Julie Lydon.
Professor Dame Julie Lydon, it is with great pleasure that I award you this honorary doctorate of the University of South Wales. Congratulations.
I just need a moment to gather my emotions a little bit because thank you so much, Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor and Vice-Chancellor, for your very kind words and for the huge honour. USW is a very, very special place and it will always have a special place in my heart. It's rightly proud of its impact on communities, society and on those who study or work in this great university. And I am truly very humbled by this award today. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to all the fantastic people who have supported, guided, challenged and inspired me over the many years of my working career. And it's been a real pleasure around the ceremony today to reacquaint myself with some of my dear USW colleagues. I'd also like to publicly thank my husband Stephen and our sons Ben and Thomas for always being there for me. My probably biggest fans, but also some of my biggest critics as well, so thank you. I'm going to take today as a chance to remember the late Lord John Morris, who for many years was Chancellor and a great supporter of this university. He sadly passed away, and he is a phenomenal figure, a great politician, a great lawyer, one of only 16 Knights of the Garter, and a true Welshman. He inspired me, sometimes told me what I should be doing as well, but he often in his graduation speeches included this quote. So I will apologise to my colleagues in the room, ex-colleagues in the room, because you will have heard this before. There are people who make things happen. There are people who watch things happen. And there are people who wonder what happened. So graduates, can you make sure you are one of those people who make things happen? Congratulations to our graduates today. Your commitment, your hard work, your intellectual ability is recognised and confirmed by your achievements. Enjoy your day, celebrate, and I wish you every success in your field, chosen field, and in your life ahead. You have a great start with your graduation today. Thank you very much, and thank you to the university.
Pro-Chancellor, I present to the congregation the Faculty of Life Sciences and Education candidates that have been awarded the Master in Science in Advanced Clinical Practitioner, Victoria Burrows. Helen Clayton. Maria Helen Cridland. Lauren Hopkins. Bindamal Kutiparam Varghese. Bethan Morgan. Chloe Jasmine Shaw-Blake. Sophie Jane Taylor. Sharm Williams. The Master of Science in Community Health Studies, Specialist Practitioner, Children's Community Nursing, Nicola Thomas. The Master of Science in Community Health Studies, Specialist Practitioner, District Nursing, Paula Ann Cryer. Joanne Davies. Lauren Taylor. Holly Wall. Catherine Welsh. The Master of Science in Community Health Studies, Specialist Practitioner, General Practice Nursing, Natalie Trehane. Keris Ward. The Master of Science in Dementia Studies, Leanne Donovan. The Master of Science in Professional Practice, Angel Brown. Rebecca Clement. Melissa Duffy. Nicola Edwards. Amy George. Christine Grand. Elizabeth Houlihan Hughes. Sarah Morris. Joanne Pritchard. Dawn Reid. Rianne Searle. The Master of Science in Public Health, Kayode Michael Abidogan. Oluwasu Misola Oluchi Adebagemi. Adeyemi Raphael Adeko. Eunice Mambian Adeniji. Elizabeth Mochunrayo Adachungi. Deborah Bukola Afalabi. Aluchi Aga Onwu. Zina Akbar. Abiola Omalola Akintan. Mochunrayo Adesola Akalamafe. Stella Maris Ilamosi Aloka. Clement Aradui. Jumoke Awaniyi. Modupe Comfort Babajidi. Effie Lee Bering. Olulade Edith Bossetti. Sefinato Oshua Dada. Caitlin Daniels. Issachan Praise Dick. Ifi Imwa Elizabeth Disu. Oganated Tree Ed Haraka. Solomon Abim Bola Fagbohan. Olu Milola Rachel Fasasi. Olu Mileo Olobasola Fatagan. MD Ishtiaq Hossain. Sunia Hug. Toyewef Balkes Iba Ateo. Donald Ebuka Igbonas. Christine Judikachi Igbokwe. Shimdima Juliet Iwamadi. Sophia Bukola Kabir. Temitope Olowa Temelia Kaod. Oliori Waliyu Lawal. Sufern Vandika Munasin Disanarika. Mercy Ebachakwunaji. Franca Akudu Nachakwa. Oman Ovwe Joyce Odo. Namdi Shim Abe Ogwehi. Odiri Elaho Ogwari. Ifu Chakwa Gloria Okafor. Oluchi Rita Teresi Okeke. Endozi Tessie Okokoyo. Endozi Uju Okoe. Chidinma Glory Ologboro. Yemisi Elizabeth Olokan. Oke Chakwa Majua Buchi Omir Olo Edo. Tolyalo Edoa Omaka Yojokan. Zina Shade Pearl Wanlam. Isel Onopedo. Ola Watterson Eunice Orad. Olaway Toyin Iga O'Kale. Oyewa Femi Isaac Oyepiten. Lima Poulsen. Athira Premakandran. Mohammed Dabiola Salman. Fragila Suvash. Ayahuascan Oriomi Tiwo. Phoebe Odo. Shinenyi Faith Uma. Charles Emeka Umana. Valentine Basil Utumubra. Herbert Ochokiwa Uwebuka. Jihari Mutashika Wanasinga Arashi. Maria Ohunin Yusuf. The Masters of Science, Public Health, Learner Limited, Sarah Louise Cranstone. The Master of Science in Public Health, UNICAF, Faithful Kinkin Skekwogami Abraham. Chakure Mekaka Akbar Akwi. Immaculata Ojeki Elpa Abba. Omabala Ofamilola Asayolo. Esiwo Peace Atase Roba. Mary Oluwik Misoala Awoniye. Wanyameka Jacinta Jadumi. Menetala Ashraf Mustafa Mohammed Al Sheikh. Folasad Familalo Peters. Shauna K. Hall. Augusta Ogorwen Ikprom Mwoza. Ranjana Kamari. Blandine Kabasila Mutombo. Mona Ahmed Hassan Radi. Omalola Montserrat Sule. Jamila Abubakar Umar. The Postgraduate Diploma in Community Health Studies, District Nursing, Laura Foley. Nina Grons. The Postgraduate Diploma in Community Health Studies, Specialist Practitioner, District Nursing, Lauren Ashton, Claire Jones, Olivia Owen, the Postgraduate Diploma in Dementia Studies, Madison Lynn Shuffler. The Postgraduate Diploma in Nursing Adult, Lucianne Rodriguez-Pick. Hangsama Tumbapo. The Postgraduate Diploma in Nursing Mental Health, Emmanuel Adams. Olo Moyoye Abidemi Ildu Lucy. Eleanor Lee. Josephine Mafuti. Shayna Meredith. Sinead Peachy. Danielle Price. Postgraduate Diploma in Public Health, Blessing Ogenero Umboya. Douglas Izudia Harry. Shinalo Evidence Michael. Arafi Prasad. The Postgraduate Certificate in Acute and Critical Care, Dominique Fernside. The Postgraduate Certificate in Public Health, Glory Naika Oka Adhagwa. Latifi Ol Agwa Bemesola Akin Solje. Mahmoudul Hassan. Titilola Modupe Ke Inde. Layla Molla Falapil. Adesola Aramid Orasogon. Jennifer Justina. Christabel Chinasa Agwu Umbo. The Postgraduate Certificate in Public Health, UNICAF. Mercy Lewis Okefiwu. Petronella Mengwende. The Bachelor of Midwifery. Amy Ackerman. Gemma Louise Davies. Kaylee Davies. Katie Faulkner. Melissa Louise Grattan. Jordan Harding. Brogan Jane Hughes. Kerry Jenkins. Keridwen Joanna Johnston. Lindsay Jones. Mena Gillian Jones. Rebecca Jones. Rebecca Jane Kirkham. Rhiannon Kozinski. Corinne Lee. Megan Lewis. Kira Lee Marsh. Paige Morgan. Rebecca Francis Oakey. Sophie Louise Owen. Adrian Picktrard. Rachel Quigley. Catherine Quinn. Abby Reynolds. Bethan Rose Richards. Josie Lauren Richards. Lucy Richards. Bethan Roberts. Jodie Mai Tanetta. Danielle Upham. Phoebe Jessica Wakely. Bethan Walters. Sarah Louise West. Tegan Williams.
Yn ni nawr glywed datganiad gerddorol gan fyfyrwyr o Goleg Brenhinol Cerdd a Drama Chymru. We will now hear a musical interlude by students from the Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama. Our National Conservatoire is part of the wider University of South Wales family. These talented performers will graduate with Bachelor and Master of Music degrees of the University of South Wales, and we congratulate them most warmly. Llongyfarchiadau. Graduates, honoured guests, congregation, please join me in giving a warm welcome to our performers.
The Bachelor of Nursing, Adult Nursing, Beatrice Avard-Garris. Asia Ali. Leon Bascott. Arundhati Bohr. Alexandra Browning. Katerina Cavell. Rhian Connolly. Amy Davies. Caris Evans. Shauna Lee Foley. Laura Griffiths. Yana Hart. Natalie Hughes. Claire Hunt. Elizabeth Grace Huntley. Anne Jeffries. Sadie Jenkins. Rohayatu Jobu. Maria Ann Jones. Rian Jones. Nicola Jones Nicholas. Elizabeth Marino. Holly Marshall. Courtney Lee Martin. Alina Mikhalchik. Kyra Morris. Katie Merton. Shannon Oldfield. Hayley Peake. Hannah Louise Price. Carly Pritchard Phillips. Samantha Rogers. Majdi Sackley. Lacey Underwood. Megan Louise Webb. Eleanor Wiley. Amber Young. The Bachelor of Nursing, Child Health, Lauren Jane Jones. Jennifer Ellen Price. Bethany Williams. The Bachelor of Science in Childhood Studies, Sherry Evans. Shannon Foster. Catherine Richards. The Bachelor of Science in Community Health and Wellbeing, Chelsea Rawlins. Danielle Smith. The Bachelor of Science in Community Health Studies, Specialist Practitioner, General Practice Nursing, Amanda Green. The Bachelor of Science in Health and Social Care Management, Mandy Markey. Mahalin Vijay Amraj. Stephanie Jane Williams. The Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Adult Nursing, Elizabeth Jane Allen. Borak Al-Shrifi. Denise Gwendolyn Amos. Alexandra Andrews. Caitlin Eyre. Amy Baldwin. Callie Barnaby. Gemma Belby. Mariam Ajibola Bello. Emma Elizabeth Callow. Natalia Coelho. Emily Ann Cross. Julie Daly. Kimberly Dan. Robin Davey. Cheryl Day. Katie Ellen Dix. Danielle Edwards. Molly Emery. Carolyn Evans. Sophie Evans. Gemma Ann Fletcher. Trudy Foster. Lauren Catherine Giovanni. Alicia Griffiths. Christina Hall. Leah Holland, sorry. Fionn Lucy Howitt. Tyne Morgan Hughes. Olivia James. Della Marie Jenkins. Emily Jones. Laura Joy Jones. Olivia Jones. Zoe Jones. Katie Ann Kinsey. Emily Lewis. Ursula Martin. Lauren Jade Mason. Kate McKenna. Kirsty Minute. Carly Morgan. Jordan Bethany Morgan. Ellie Jane Mortimer. Louise Marie Moses. Rosie Nevercott. Kaylee Nichols. Ellie Oglesby. Leanne Jade Osis. Sophie Owen. Demi Parsons. Hannah Marie Passmore-Welling. Sinead Hendry. Angharad Louise Price. Emily Probert. Michelle Teresa Reynolds. Thea Rose Richards. Libby Richings. Jessica Ridley. Rachel Root. Alice Emma Louise Rosal. Beverly Scott. Rachel Louise Snell. Rebecca Louise Summers. Chelsea Stewart. Kerry Sutton. Kerry Thomas. Amy Thorne. Chloe Tucker. Rian Walters. Ellie Wall. Holly Rose Weaver. Angharad West. Danielle Nicole Whitcomb. Emma Williams. Kai Winterflood. Zuhair Youssef. The Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Child, Ria Kirsten Brown. Jodie Davies. Caris Gallivan. Kaylee Granville. Ellie Mae Hammercott. Ellie Nia Hammond. Nia Higgins. Molly Holbert. Francesca Hyde. Leanne Matthews. Isabel Morley. Laura Kate Parry. Jessica Reed. Sarah Louise Richards. Nadia Walters. Amy Jade Whitbread. Bethan Wilson. The Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Learning Disabilities, Lowry K. Ahern. Georgia Lee Davenport. Thomas Ben Davies. Lisa Day. Chloe Lee Edwards. Bethan Eve Evans. Jessica Hughes. Samantha Jenkins. Frances Pamela Kendall. Katie Louise Legg. Megan Morgan Jones. Kerry Phillips. Marie Shakespeare. Wendy Thomas. Craig Weeks. Nicole Williams. The Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Mental Health, Jenna Archer. Yannick Joe Baptista Delva. Fatima Bagoon. Purdy Clark. Keris Curtis. Alexandra Davies-Dixon. Taylor Lee Dollymore. Charlotte Beth Howarth. Liana Jewell. Richard Lawton. Taya Elizabeth Mond. Jessica McGrath. Rachel Beverly McIntosh. David Rees Medlicott. Tia Penny. Ross Pinches. Louisa Jane Richards. Casey Brooks Scriven. Laura Rose Smith. Rebecca Lauren Stevens. Millie Taylor. Jemima Williams. The Bachelor of Science in Professional Practice, Violence Reduction, Joseph Duncan. Luke Seagrave. The Foundation Degree in Science in Childhood Studies, Colla Gwent, Lucy Walsh. The Foundation Degree in Science in Childhood Studies, Merthyr Tydfil, Chloe Hefferman. The Foundation Degree in Science in Community Health and Wellbeing, Colla Gwent, Samantha Wellings. The Certificate of Higher Education in Community Health and Wellbeing, Claire Day. Cetal Millie Pereira. Shannon Chloe Roberts. Caitlin Utting. The Certificate of Higher Education and Community Health and Wellbeing, Colla Gwent, Tiona Hobbs. Michelle Jones. Rhiannon Owens. Jessica Pendry. The Certificate of Higher Education and Community Health and Wellbeing, Colla Gwent, Chloe Bennett. Katrina Roynan. A Certificate of Education in Healthcare Nursing Support Worker Education, Roxanne Seymour. The Masters of Science in Public Health, Cheryl Tario Chingoshia. Rebecca Akpezi Odene. E.G. Rogini Emmanuel Emma Bogier. Blessing Nkawichi Iluwa. The Postgraduate Certificate in Public Health, Kafia Banadele Amasia. The Master of Science in Public Health, Ezine Ezeaku Chibuzo Nwagbara. The Postgraduate Certificate in Public Health, Gloria Toby Moses. The Bachelor of Science in Community Health and Wellbeing, Osiri Men Grace Osamuji. The Bachelor of Science in Childhood Studies, Hadia Abdallah. The Bachelor of Nursing, Adult Nursing, Eleanor Ralph. The Master of Science in Public Health, Idokpola Osase Ohamu. Chukwuma Nkwocha. Humphrey Atendong Amicho. Chigmezu Promise High Centre. The Postgraduate Diploma in Public Health, Lafia Ajoke Tijani. The Certificate of Higher Education and Healthcare Nursing Support Worker Education, Nicole Rees. The Master of Science in Public Health, UNICAF, Olobunmi Angela Agbola. The Master of Science in Public Health, Mark Abba-Moses. Damilola Zainab Odanlami. Kike Lome Ajibola Akopo. Judith China Mirum Amechi. George Ozeimana Obi. The Bachelor of Midwifery, Joanna Ulrike Juncker. The Masters of Science in Public Health, Bisola Elizabeth Ajayi. The Postgraduate Certificate in Public Health, Joshua Chibuase Obi. The Master of Science in Public Health, UNICAF, Temilope Esther Oiranwaju. The Master of Science in Public Health, Learner Limited, Okwadili Choku Obi. The Master of Science in Public Health, Michael Chukwebukra Ize Emery Aja. The Postgraduate Certificate in Public Health, Zainabu Omoleo Adalike. Pro-Chancellor, that concludes the awards for the Faculty of Life Science and Education.
Congregation, colleagues, friends, guests, and most importantly, graduates. Graduation is always an occasion for very formal academic ceremony. But more significantly, for all of you in the audience, it is a moment of great pride. Indeed, for parents, partners, and friends here today, it is also a moment of great emotion. Everyone on this stage shares your pride in our new graduate success. I would like to take a moment to recognize that our graduates did not achieve this success entirely alone. Sitting in the audience today are the people who they relied upon implicitly for support, encouragement, and understanding as they tackled the challenge of their degree. And so I am sure that you will agree with me when I say they deserve a warm round of applause. For each and every one of us on the stage today, this is the high point in the university year. I want to pay tribute to the nearly 3,000 staff at this great university. They too have played their part, teaching, mentoring, feeding, supporting, counselling, encouraging, and occasionally, no doubt, chivying. Bringing about student success is what my colleagues are all about. Therefore, I believe they too deserve our acknowledgement of and appreciation for the part they played. However, primarily, today is a celebration of you, our new graduates, and of your achievements. We know from long experience that the higher education this university provides is highly valued by employers, and the university's success in fitting its students for the world of work is justifiably a source of gratification. However, we are equally proud of our impact in transforming individual lives through education, training, and knowledge. We strongly believe that USW nurtures citizens who, as they go out in the world, can and will play a constructive role in public life. You not only have the ability to think critically, to subject assertions to robust analysis, to explore difficult or contentious issues in an atmosphere of respect and positive expectation, crucial skills in any walk of life, but also you have amazing resilience and commitment to have studied and achieved throughout a global academic pandemic which altered all our lives in so many ways. These are timeless values. They are fundamental to USW. We hope that they are now your values too, as scholars and graduates of our university. All of you, as alumni of the University of South Wales, are now ambassadors, both for the university itself and for what we strive to achieve. Well done, all of you, and our warmest best wishes go with you for your continued success. I salute you. In a moment, we sing the national anthem, but I now declare this degree congregation of the University of South Wales closed. Please stand.